Hello guys, how are you? Hope we are doing well. Right. So today's topic is agro-based industries and its classification. So before coming to this topic, I would like to introduce few more things related to this particular topic. The first one is I want to explain about activities. You should understand the concept of activities. Basically, in terms of industries, we will study about the economic activities. Economic activities are the activities in which we will actually do something and we will earn some profit. Fine. So basically, economic activities are categorized into main three category. The first one is primary type of activities, the second one is secondary type of activities, and the third one is tertiary activities. Fine, we have three types of activities. So in primary activities, what we will do, we will be acquiring the things from our nature, like fishing, lumbering, or agriculture is also included in the primary activity. So in you can say that in primary activities we acquire the product from nature for our need, and we will not further process this product. We will use this product as it is. It's not for the commercial purpose. It is actually, we uh, can say that we in consume these products basically. So the second type of activity is secondary activity. In secondary activity, basically manufacturing is involved. So if the manufacturing is involved, it means there should be industry, whether it is a small industry or a large industry, whether it is a cottage industry or medium industry. Industries will be involved in this, and a product which is acquired from the nature will be processed, and we will process it and make a final product. And the third type of activities are uh, tertiary activities. In this particular sector, all the services are you can say that associated in this sector, like doctors come, means, or engineers, or the skilled laborers. Basically, it's a service sector industry where we are not acquiring from the nature. There is no product, but we are using our knowledge. So basically, three type of activities are there. Fine. So our topic is agro based industries. Basically, if we are talking about the industries, it means we are talking about the secondary type of activities in which manufacturing will be involved. So before understanding the concept of agro-based industries, we should understand we should understand the classification of the industries. So basically, industries are classified on various bases, like, so industries are classified, as you know, the industries are classified on the different bases. So first one is on the basis of raw material. So here comes the topic, categorization of the industries. Basically, industries can be grouped into four categories. The first one is on the basis of raw material used in the industry. The second one is on the size of the industry. The third one is product, on the basis of product, and the fourth one is on the basis of ownership. So if we want to understand the industries, which are the industries based on the actually raw material. Basically, on the basis of raw material, there are four types of industries. The first one is the industries which are based on the agriculture. The second one is the industries which are based on the minerals. The third one is the industries which are based on the animal products. and the fourth one is the industry which is actually based on the forest products. So basically these four type of industries fall under the category of the uh, industries which are actually based on the raw material. We can give the examples also. I can give the examples also, like if I'm saying that agro-based industry. So Parle India is a agro-based industry in which we are using the product from the agriculture, and after that we are giving a final product like biscuits, rusk, or any other thing, or means fooding material. Again, mineral based industries. In mineral based industries, what we do basically, we use products, we use raw material like mineral, like Tata Iron Steel Company. Tata Iron Steel Company is you can say that mineral based industry, because we are using the raw mineral iron, we are using the ores and processing it and coming to a final product in the form of steel. Then again the third one is animal based industry, like all the leather industries are based on the animal the raw material which we are acquiring from the animal. So basically, in animal-based industries, we acquire a raw material from the animals like wool, skin, uh, bones, and milk. And we use this raw material and process it into the industries and make a final product. Like the in the leather industry, we acquire skin of the animal, we process it, and we produce a final product in the forms of purse or any product which is means basically leather based. And the next category is forest based industries. In the forest based industries, basically what we will do, in the forest based industries, we acquire raw material from the forest in the form of wood, in the form of herbs, in the form of rubber, etc. And we will process and we will finalize a product. Then the another category is on the basis of ownership. Basically, on the basis of ownership, there are four categories. As I told you, the first one is public sector industries. In the public sector industries, what is there? The government will be involved in the industry, or you can say that these type of industries will be run by the government for the welfare of the people. In the public sector industry, the industry will be supported by the government and it will be for the welfare of the society. Basically, like GAIL, Gas Authority of India Limited, SAIL is there, SAIL. All these industries are run by the government for the welfare of the people, and there will not be any involvement of the, you can say that, business owner or entrepreneur. Completely there will be the industries will be actually owned by the government. The second one is joint sector industries. In joint sector industries, basically there will be involvement of the entrepreneur as well as the involvement of the government also. Like you can say that Tisco is there, and this the another one is Telco, in which Tata company is involved with the government for manufacturing different products. Basically, it's a heavy industry. Then the third one is uh, industry which are actually private industries. Like Reliance India is a private industry. Tata is there. Wipro is there. There are different industries you can take. Like you can say, like there is Xiaomi is there. LG is there. Samsung is there. All these industries are run by a particular person or a business owner. And the fourth one is cooperatives, in which the number of the people will be involved, or the number of the owners will be involved for the welfare of the society. Like you can take an example of Amul India, in which there are some people, those who are actually working mutually, they are working on a particular project and earning profit. These types of industries are basically called cooperatives. Means there will be cooperation of each and every individual in this particular type of industries. Then come to the topic, the other category, that is on the basis of products. There are two categories here. The first one is the heavy industries, and the second one is light industries. Basically, heavy industries are the industries in which we actually produce bulky products, basically, and the machinery will be, the heavy machinery will be involved in these types of industries. Basically, all the mineral based industries are the heavy industries, and there are some light industries also, like industries which are related to the paperwork, industries which are related to the matchsticks, industries which are related to the bicycles, in which you can say that the investment is low and the light machinery is used, and maybe the final product will be also light. It will not be heavy in comparison to the heavy industries. Fine. Then come to the topic on the basis of uh, size of the industry. Basically, on the size of the industry, there is three types of industries. The first one is large scale industries, and the second one is the small scale industries, and the third one is medium scale industries. So, in large scale industries, basically, you can say that we produce a product which will be heavy, and the machinery will be, you can say that machinery will be heavy, the cost of investment will be heavy, we will be having the more investment, and more machinery and more labors, have a large number of labors will be involved, and the area of the industry, means the land will be, more land will be required for these types of industries. Like all the textile industries, all the mineral based industries are the heavy type of industry. Then medium scale industries are the industries in which the investment will be low in comparison to the heavy industries, and the cost of labor, the labor will be less, and the less raw material will be used in the industries. And the next one is small scale industries. In small scale industries, basically, you can say that the investment will be very low. Maybe the machinery will be involved, and sometimes the machinery will not be involved, and the investment will be very very low, you can say that. And the labors, there will be very few labors will be required in this particular type of industries, and there is a particular department to support these types of industries. We call it MSME, medium and Ministry of Major, Medium and Small Scale Industry is there. So, and there is another category of the industry, like the first one is primary industry, and the second one is secondary industry, and the third one is ancillary industry. So now coming to our main topic, that is agro-based industries and its classification. So there are certain factors also for there are certain factors which are responsible for the localization of the industry. So basically two type of factors are there. The first one is geographical factor, and the second one is commercial factors, which are responsible for the localization of the industry. In geographical factors, we can consider location of the industry, climatic conditions, investment, and availability of the raw material, availability of the labor, cheap labors basically, availability of the energy or fuel. All these factors come under the category of geographical factors. Then there are some commercial factors are there, like you can say that the government policies, sometimes government gives subsidies, so government want that in a particular area, or in a particular region industry should be there. So sometimes government provides subsidies, and some you can say that policies, government formulates some policies. So basically when they formulate, they want to give some benefits to the hold you can say that the owner of the company or entrepreneur, so that they can start an industry in a particular region.